I'm really excited to get to talk to you today. Have you ever felt like change is impossible? Or have you ever felt like you're just stuck in this loop in failure? And it seems like it comes kind of in the same way. And you never can get out of this loop. Well, I am here to tell you that not only is change possible, it's what we're here to do. We are here to grow and to evolve and to become a better version of ourselves. And every single day, every moment of every day gives us the opportunity to do that. But let's just break it down logically for a second and think about how growth actually happens. How do people grow? How do people change? Because we have a lot of examples in our life of seeing that not possible, of seeing, being in a relationship and seeing someone start to change and only to go right back to where they were before. So I think we have to talk about what really change is, and it's hard. It's not easy. Growth is not easy, but it is possible. And we just have to reframe the way that we look at it. So let's again start with the logical. If you think about growing muscles, I started lifting weights 3.5 years ago, and I'm about to go do my workout. It's 5:50 in the morning here in Colorado right now. You can see the sun hitting Mount Herman behind me. When we grow our muscles, when does that muscle actually grow? Like, when does it actually tell your brain, I need to grow to be bigger? Is it the first rep? Is it the 6th rep? Or is it that final rep where you reach failure and you go to lift and you cannot lift it anymore? That's where the signal goes to your brain and says, hey, we have to make this muscle bigger. And for anybody who's ever lifted weights, or think about anything physical you've ever done where you've gotten to that point where you couldn't lift again, you couldn't lift anymore, you failed, that's where growth happens. Does it feel good? Does that last rep feel easy? Of course it does not. That's growth. It feels confusing. It feels uncomfortable. However, it's in those moments of failure that we have the opportunity to grow. So wherever you're at, whatever difficulty you're facing right now, understand that that is an opportunity for growth. Start to get curious around what it is that's happening. Typically, when we meet frustration or failure, the first thing we want to do is shut down and give up. But if we lean into our own intuition, our own curiosity, and we just pause and become aware of what it is that's happening, and we just sit with ourselves for a minute, we will start to get curious around what is actually coming up for us and what is happening for us. And that is where growth begins. That is when growth starts. And here's the really cool thing. You cannot fuck this up. You can't fuck it up, because your greatest superpower is you. Your unique brain, your unique thought process, everything about you, your authenticity, that is your superpower. So remember it. Remember to be aware of these hard moments, because when they come, they're there for us to have a different reaction. They're there for us to level up and for us to grow. And step number 1 is just an awareness of it. You are not your thoughts. You are simply the awareness of your thoughts. So if you're driving today and that guy cut you off, and typically you have this really big reaction, all you have to do today is be aware that that is coming to you so that you can grow, so that in the future you can have a different reaction. Just become aware of it. That's all you have to do today. If you enjoyed this video, please hit subscribe and check out the next one. Love you. Have a great day.